Hey guys, welcome to Lingua Marina. Today I'm gonna teach you how to stop saying a lot. And when I first came to the UK, my friend told me, send loads of love to your parents. And I was like, wow, I'm used to lots of love, but I'm not used to LOADS, loads of love. And that sounded cool. And I started using it. And later I realized there are so many words that you can use instead of a lot of. And we made up this list together with my team, and I'm gonna teach you what to use instead of a lot. So if you're interested in diversifying your speech, in sounding more advanced, continue watching this video and keep writing new things down, because this is the way you remember and later use them. A great deal means a large amount. So instead of saying, I know a lot of K-pop music, you can say, I know a great deal of K-pop music. That sounds a lot cooler, right?
Great deal about monsters, but...
Ample means enough or more than enough. Another word is plentiful. In case of another lockdown, I have ample stores of food and water. I think this is almost everyone in the US because people bought so many things in the past few months. Ample.
That should provide us ample time.
Abundance is a word used for a great quantity of something. Paris is a city that have an abundance of fine restaurants. It means it has a lot of fine restaurants, but abundance sounds a lot nicer. And by the way, if you're taking any tests or if you are doing academic writing, academic speaking, make sure you learn at least 3 or 5 of these words by heart and learn how to use them. Because on every test, you will be graded according to the level of vocabulary that you're using. And if throughout the test, you will be like a lot. And during your speaking, be a lot. And during your university interview, you'll be like a lot. People will be like, oh my God, does he know or does she know any other words? And if you watch this video, you'll be like, oh yeah, I do. Marina taught me some.
There's an abundance of characters.
Enormously means to a very great degree or extent. So this is an adverb. The quality of life varies enormously from one place to another. Enormously.
Enormously dangerous consequences.
Heaps means a large amount or number of. I've got heaps of work to do.
Oodles of love and heaps of good wishes from Cam.
Legion means a great number, and legion is normally used when we're talking about a group of people. After graduating from a university, I have a legion of new friends. That means I have a huge group of new friends.
During Legion of Fans.
The next one is loads, a lot of or many, and this is what my British friend Catherine uses. Whenever she writes a letter or an email, she writes loads of love to your family from me. XXX. This is kiss, kiss, kiss.
Has loads of insecurities.
Masses is a synonym for a large number of people. The masses will be voting on Tuesday. That means a lot of people, the majority of people will be voting on Tuesday.
Great masses of humanity.
Myriad historically means a unit of 10,000, but it also means a lot. Throughout the life, a person encounters myriads of concepts. So verbatim, if we're gonna explain it, throughout the life, the person encounters tens of thousands of new concepts.
Of the myriad of treasures we have got.
Plenty means a sufficient number or sometimes more than enough. I would have plenty of time to get home before my parents arrive. That means I will have more than enough time to get home.
Plenty of people.
Plethora, an excessive amount of something. Plethora. There is a plethora of books about the royal family. There is a plethora of books about economics. There is a plethora of books on anything.
Would you say I have a plethora of piñatas?
Reams means a very large amount of something. Again, the same as a lot of. They had reams of data to prove their point. They have a lot of data to prove their point.
Reams.
Scads. Large number or quantity. Again, a lot. I've got scads of letters to write.
Scads of lobsters all in a tank.
Slew, a large amount or a number, you can find a slew of books on the shelf.
There's a slew of cyborgs roaming this part.
Again, these words are not something that you would use every 5 minutes when you speak English, but you would encounter them when you read a book, when you talk to a native speaker, when you read an article. And sometimes you see the words cats and you're like, is that a lot or is that a little? And sometimes the meaning changes completely if you don't understand one single word. So just make sure you kind of try and remember what they mean. I don't expect you to use them right away in your speech, but at least start to recognize them, start to acknowledge that these words exist. And I want to wrap up with the word tons, which means much, a lot of. I feel tons better. That means I feel a lot better. It will mean tons to me if you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed watching it. And if you guys want to grow your vocabulary by even more words, there's a resource called English.online. This is where I posted my workbook in English, and it has a lot of useful vocabulary, a lot of idioms, a lot of phrasal verbs that are gonna make you sound like a native speaker. The link will be below. Download it and start improving your English today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you really soon in my next vlogs. Bye!